Yo, what's up, bro?
Yo, Jamal, how's it going, man?
What are you working on?
Just some math. I can't figure it out. We got these derivatives and integrals, and it's too cluttered. It's too confusing. I can't get my head straight. I can't do it.
Well, then you're going to be happy to see me then. Have you heard of something called Matlab?
Matlab? No, what's that?
Matlab is essentially a calculator. However, it can be easily programmed to perform desired functions based on what the user wants.
So you're telling me you can help me out with this?
That is exactly what I'm telling you. Would you like some help?
Awesome. Yes.
Alright, let's do this. Matlab has an extremely easy and user-friendly interface. It has the capability to easily calculate derivatives and antiderivatives. The first example that we're going to do is x squared, and we're going to calculate the derivative of it followed by the integral. The first thing that you want to do is start by writing sims x. The second line of code should be a variable name which stores the function that you're trying to find. So for our case, we'll do a is equal to x squared. Finally, the third line of code is what calculates the derivative, and you simply write diff, parentheses, the function name, and then x, because we're differentiating in terms of x, and we get the answer 2x. To find the integral, we simply write int, the function name, which would be a, followed by x, and we get x cubed over 3. We'll do another example, and next example will be 2 times x squared, and we'll store that under the variable name g. And to find the derivative of that function, we simply write diff followed by the function name g, and we're differentiating in terms of x, and we find the derivative. And now to find the integral, simply write int g comma x, and there we have the integral of the function.
Wow, Matlab really is amazing. I've been stuck on this problem and it figured it out so quickly. Who knew the derivative of x squared was 2x? Matlab did. Say, can you help me with the rest of my homework?
Of course, what do you need help with?
Well, I was wondering if Matlab can help me with trig functions, because I'm stuck on those.
Of course it can. Would you like me to show you?
Yes.
So in order to calculate the derivative of a trig function, you take the same steps as you would before by first establishing the first coded line, writing sims x. The second thing that you want to do is take a variable and set it equal to the function, but notation is extremely important. As you can see, the first 2 times that I tried it, Matlab comes up with an error code because it can't understand what I'm inputting, since notation is key. So if you were to write cosine of 2x, you would need to write the parentheses 2 and then the multiplication sign between the x and the 2. And then once you have that line of code written down, you can take the same step by writing the diff and then the function name followed by x, and it gives you the derivative. And then in order to find the integral, you would take the same steps as you would before by simply writing int followed by the function name and x, and it gives you the integral value.
Wow, I can't believe all the homework I got done with Matlab today.
Yeah, Matlab is an extremely resourceful tool that can be used for many applications. Hey, I'm gonna run out and grab some water. You mind watching my computer?
No, of course. The one with Matlab on it?
Yep.
Alright.
That's fine?
Sure thing, man.
Thank you, bro.